All right, what's up, Dragon Brood? We're going to have some fun today with some Rakdos colors, and we're going to play them a bit different because we're going to have a lot of artifacts, but not the way you probably think. So let's hop in and take a look here. We do have some Annihilating Glare because if we're going to have a lot of artifacts, then like 1 mana removal is pretty sweet. But we are going to play some Voldaren Epicure because, again, it makes artifacts and the blood tokens. Voltage Surge makes a lot of sense since we're going to have all the artifacts. But also, if we're going to have a lot of artifacts, we have to use Legion Extruder. Now, this is good because we can remove something with the 2 damage or just hit the opponent, but also just turn any of these artifacts into 3/3s, which is super sweet. We have Magda because if we are targeting all the opponent's things, we will get to produce more artifacts, in this case treasure, that we could turn into other things. Blood Tithe Harvester because more blood tokens. Now, Oni-Cult Anvil. Now, this is one I wanted to talk about. Like, this card tends to be very good in the control matchups or slower games because you do get to kind of grind your opponent down life total wise. But an interesting thing here is that if you remove an artifact, let's say with Extruder, you get a 3/3 and then you also get a 1/1. So this could be kind of powerful. We'll see if it works out. We do have Etsushi, however, this Etsushi could possibly become another Annihilating Glare, so that might happen by the end of the video. But I do like having it here to get us the extra treasure and kind of automatically set you up for Magda stuff, or can help you get to extra cards. We do have a cool, the Unrepentant, because if we are able to make these extra tokens, then like maybe we get to do something fun with this. We'll see. But our upper end is going to be some Vein Rippers, because if we are sacking stuff over and over, even if they're artifact creatures, they will trigger this. And Trumpeting Carnosaur, because if we can get either of these for free with a cool, it's kind of sweet. Or should I say cool? But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, those are going to be the spells we're playing with today. As always, if you want to hit up the end of the video, because you should watch to the end of the video, because there's going to be a lot of cool stuff, I'll have a link for you to take you over to Moxfield, the channel sponsor, that will allow you to download this for yourself and play it if you like it. Or you can check out our other sweet stuff, because man, we had some crazy decks over the last couple days. For now though, let's go see if the Cool and all his minions are actually that cool. Okay, this seems more than fine. Let's do it to it. This is where it gets a little tough. I think I'm just, yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I mean, obviously, we're basically telegraphing we have some type of removal here, but go ahead and tap this for colorless just in case. Oh, it doesn't matter. Because, hold on. We can tap this for red. And then this for, there we go. Then we can leave up some options. Don't know that we will need them, but is a thing we can do. Maybe they'll play something we can shoot with Voltage Surge. Realistically, they're probably just going to kill Magda, but we'll see. March. Lots of March of Otherworldly Lights lately. Seeing those in a lot of decks. A whole lot of decks. Alright, pass the turn. What colors do we have here? Blue, green, white. Okay, that's with just Bant. I feel like there's a couple of versions of this floating around right now. I'm going to go ahead and crack this to get rid of Annihilating Glare, maybe? Ugh. That's not what we wanted to draw at all. Alright, well, let's see if you got a Wandering Emperor or some such. It says if they do, they're not going to commit to playing it here. Alright. We'll just both be very, very patient. Just taking our time. Try to attack for 1. In the turn. Wow, not even a memory deluge. So this is strictly removal encounters on their side right now. All right. Well, I guess it's just a game of chicken. It's whoever blinks first here. And they do have a Restless Anchorage, but we could potentially kill that. Do I sack the Might here? I'm debating if I want to just let them block and then play Extruder, or just do this for one, because if I'm going to lose the Might anyway, like, that's fine, sure. Yeah, that's fine. And then I get 2 ways to possibly kill it. Alright, so we try the Extruder first. Because it might just have thing that makes us pay 3 more, but that's fine. We have the mana for it right now. And costing them a land is actually kind of big business against the control matchups. Alright, so they're deciding what to do with their mana here. Yeah, we'll definitely pay. Cool, we got rid of a No More Lies. That is nice. I mean, they probably have more because they haven't really done much this game. I'm assuming it's some type of counters, removal, sweepers. You know, is that what they're sitting on? But we have 2 creature lands and a Merrick's. So we're not going to be in a hurry. We're going to be really taking our time here. We're the type of deck that can be very much of a nuisance for the control matchups. All right, attacking. All right, they didn't want to take a chance that time. I want to be a little careful because I feel like they could have temporary lockdown. So I want to just like be real strategic when we decide to deploy some of these 2-mana artifacts. And obviously they're waiting to do something, so we have to be careful about that. But again, we've got creature lands, so we're going to take our time, try to expend their cards as best we can. Oh, they want to respond during their end step. Oh, they want to march that? Yeah, sure, that's fine. March doesn't get rid of artifacts, though, right? Oh, it does. Artifact, creature, or enchantment. Alright, yeah, we're going to attack again. Just keep on keeping on. I mean, they probably have like 3 steps ahead. Something like that, too, probably works here. Yeah, end the turn. Alright. I mean, we don't have to commit to casting anything, so if their hand's a bunch of counters, we've kind of got everything we need on the battlefield. They're going to deluge, sure. Not sure why they're doing it here, what they expected us to have or do, but I'm okay with that. Merrick's gives us some fuel here to do other things. I kind of want to assume they have a Sunfall. They don't have anything at instant speed here. So, trying to really figure out how I want to go about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they Sunfall, they likely will still have counter mana up. I'm gonna go here. And sack this. And end the turn. I mean, they could probably get rid of all of our stuff here, but that's fine. We knew the risk. Oh, there's a cornucopia. That doesn't quite do it. That'll still allow them to do it. Yep. I expected nothing less, so we'll get rid of one of these. Alright, so it opens up a little bit of room. Opponent's at 10. Alright, so we have the ability to play Extruder. That's 2. We can attack for a land. That's 4. We can make a thing. I think we just go here. We don't kind of really have to do anything else at the moment. I mean, all their stuff is exile removal, so we're probably not even going to get the benefit of Atsushi anyway. But, you know, gotta try. In a pinch, we could kill our own Atsushi as well. Don't know if we want to, but it is a thing we could do. I have to assume there's a Wandering Emperor, though, right? It feels really weird that there wouldn't be. Let's start here. That still leaves us a lot of mana to work with. I think we might kill our own Atsushi. Realistically, if the opponent targets it. Because them not getting a couple of life, it's kind of big business here. Alright, 3 steps ahead to copy that. Alright. And then they still have mana to do other things. Okay, so they're going to take 4, 5, 6, 7. We can make 8, 9, 10. Wow, that's close. Oh, also, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we play this, then we Vein Ripper. We could sack a thing and drain them for 2. That's a possibility. But then they get a crazy Sunfall. That's kind of gross. I don't know what to do here. I think we need to stick with our safer plan. Oh, well, the deck says you're going to get a Vein Ripper anyway. All that was for naught. Alright, well, that all changes because we're just going to kill that. We want to stay on pace to do all the damage we can do here. Now the question is, do I just turn this 1/1 into a 3/3, or do I just drain them for 1? I think I just drain them for 1 because I feel like a Sunfall is coming on. And, well, yeah. Plus, I want to keep the mana open to be able to create another creature during their end step. If it's even a thing, we'll see. Because Wandering Emperor is basically worth 4 life here. Actually, more than that. It's worth 7 life. But now they go up to 8. So yeah, there's still a lot of parts moving here. And Sunfall is still strong. Wait, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I not play my land last turn? Ah, that could be bad. Because I was just thinking we could actually Ripper. Okay, so here's something we could do. We knew we probably weren't getting those, so I'm not sweating it too much. Alright, so let's go creature. Opponent still has options. Oh, I should have waited toward their end step. What am I doing? I'll have to check on the replay. I generally can't remember if I played a land this turn. Alright, Vein Ripper. Okay, we'll attack. Obviously, they'll attempt to block. Kind of just wanted them to spend mana there. Alright, we'll just turn that into a 3/3, which will drain them and get us another body. Do this during our end step. Well, that already got us another body, so that won't matter. This deals 2. Should I kill that or should I just try to do this at them? I don't really know, man. This is tough. I'm just gonna end the turn. I mean, if they have another sweeper, they have another sweeper. Obviously, they're gonna go digging for it here, which they'll probably find it. You're looking at 7 cards. And you have the mana for it. Oh, you know what? I should have killed the 2/2 because then they wouldn't have anything to sacrifice to kill the Vein Ripper if they have a targeted thing. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have killed it. That was a bad move. I might get lucky and still have a chance here, but yeah. That was the mistake. Yep. That might cost me. They go to 5. They get to gain some life, obviously, from whatever the next spell is they cast. Ah, dang it. Oh no, they only get to gain life once in a turn. But they do get to untap 2 things here. Can we do it? I mean, if they have a spell to play here, they still get to gain 3 life. There's going to be a lot of moving parts here. But I might lose because I didn't kill that creature. Alright. Let's try to juice this guy. No land, please. Alright, you'll do for now. No land, please. I already know what's on top. Okay. Activate one of these. If I play a land, I activate. I only have 1 land open, so I want to be able to shoot them for 2, right? This is kind of all we can do, I think. All right, let's see what's going on. I mean, obviously attacking for 2 would be roughly the same thing, but let's see what they got. It was a get loss, so they're going to go to 10, taking 3, 6. All right. I think we can only do 9. That's tough. Yep, we can do 9. Oh, man. Oh, boy. All right. I don't know if there's anything else to do here. I mean, I guess Annihilating Glare is something. I don't know if it's something that helps us. All right. Man, that was so close. Yeah, we're probably wrecked now. But this is an example. Just one play, just not thinking for just taking 1 second longer would have shifted the whole look of the game. And now we might just be in permanent trouble. All right, they're going to deluge again. It's actually not terrible for us. Because now they can untap and have 1, 2, 3, 4 available. I think they played a land already for the turn. And we can defend against a Wandering Emperor, but they would still go back to 8, so that's a thing. Oh no, they have 5 available. I thought they were just going to have 4. Alright, let's go ahead and drain them. Alright, during... Whoa, cancel. Let's make sure it's their end step before we go crazy here. Use one of these artifacts they gave us. Play this. I might Annihilating Glare, get rid of Extruder. I don't think we need 2 Extruders here. Target this. Wait, opponent's at 6. We're tagging for 3, 4, 5. Wait. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm still going to be 1 mana short, right? Oh, I should have just attacked here. Ah, spending that mana was bad. Damn, I might have thrown this game away, y'all. For real. Damn, rookie mistake. Actually, not true. We're still going to be able to deal 6. Never mind. Because we can still sacrifice something to the Anvil. But man, this had so many moving parts that I almost screwed this up so many different ways. But Extruder was the superstar here, for sure. Man, this game felt like it went on forever. But alright. Whew. Jeez. This is crazy. It's just crazy. I'll be glad. Yeah, whatever. We won, so I can only be so upset. But man, that was a grind. I hope you all enjoyed a long game, though. Seriously. If you want to know how to beat some of these long games, sometimes you just have to be patient against these control decks. Alright, we'll keep this. This is one of those hands that feels like if we're not playing against a creature deck, this is pretty bad. Against mono red, we at least have cards that do something here. So that's good. These multiple Restless Vents, however, are not good. Need something with 1 toughness here. Awesome. We can kill those with Voltage Surge, so we like that. That's a lot of Voltage Surge, though. I'm going to really, really hope to draw an untapped land. So that we can Extruder something and Voltage Surge next turn. So I feel like that's what we're going to need to have go our way. Alright, you got a Swift Spear. 2 cards in hand. No blocks. What you gonna do? Ooh. What's the upside to this? Exile top card of your library, you can play it till the next turn. You know what? I'm just gonna kill this. So they don't get a card. And then I'll take 2. And then I can just kill that because they're tapped out. And we got, well, we did get the untapped land as well, so that's kind of a bonus. Alright. So now we can Voltage Surge something if we feel we have to, though I don't think we have to. Yep, that's going to do it. I ain't going to lie. Having mono red concede on turn 3, or our turn 3, when we ain't even done nothing yet and we're 13 life, like, that's a good feeling. I ain't going to lie. Okay, let's keep it. This is actually pretty solid. More mono red, sure. Go ahead and get this duder down. Would you like to kill a harvester, opponent? The answer looks like no. I mean, maybe they would like to, but it looks like they can't. Sure. And we're gonna attack here. Oh, maybe they do have a way to kill it. Oh, they would play with fire. Alright. Well, the good news is that kind of makes this decision a lot easier. They don't need to sit on this anymore. And we'll just work on getting our life total going the other direction. Would I rather have life? Why are you not playing things here, opponent? Shoot you for 2. Attack for 1. Alright. And the turn. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe their hand is just a bunch of lands or something. Yeah, I'm not blocking. Do what you're gonna do. Another land. Great. Gonna rage or something here too? Nope, we go to 15. All right. What if we activate this land? And then we decide to attack. This is crazy, and we're getting to be the aggro side of this matchup, but situation is what it is. All right, way too many lands for my liking. That's unfortunate. Turn this into a deuter and gain a life? I guess just turn it back into a different deuter. All right, bonus at 9. And we're trying to work it against mono red with them having a full grip. I say a full grip. They've got 4 cards, but all right, that's 5. I mean, pump double strike? Nope. They're just risking being dead here? Is that the game plan? All right, we're going for it. Can't really justify why not. Oh, well, that's a nice bonus. Well, then. Might as well sack a dude, kill that. Target this, sack this. Opponent goes to 2. And then we have a bunch of outs, and they have to try to kill us from 11 life with 3 spells. Yep, opponent says GG. All right, navigating mono red real well. Okay. I mean, we'll have 1 mana removal alongside 1 mana 1/1s. Seems reasonable. Go ahead and play that tapped, because we might want all of this mana later on turn 3. Epicure. Might as well try the other one. For all I know, this is just like mono blue Haughty Djinn shenanigans. Weird. Well, there were pauses, but they didn't counter anything, and they didn't draw cards either. So now I can say definitively, I have no idea what we're up against. So let's attack. No flashing anything in either. And still not drawing cards. What kind? What? This must be a hand that has a second color, and they didn't find it yet, right? Nope, just a Haughty Djinn. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to get rid of one of these. Well, this was a Haughty Djinn deck. I wonder if they just have, like, negates and stuff. You know, this is interesting. I was thinking I wanted to find land. But maybe I don't. All right. I guess we attack. And then we play another one of... Well, All right. If I just end the turn... Do they try to, like, draw cards? Ah, they didn't. I could have just killed it. Ah. There must be a lot of protective spells for Haughty Djinn or something. I don't know what's happening right now. All right. Well, at least we got an untapped land there. Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack. I assume they will find a way to put something in the graveyard eventually here. And then my hope is to sacrifice one of the Annihilating Glares They respond to protect the Haughty Djinn, and then we shoot it for the last 3 at instant speed. And if they just have answers to all that, then, like, so be it. Like, our hand didn't play out well enough for us to win regardless. So we can only be so bothered. Alright, well, we're going to try to enact the plan, because what else are we going to do? Okay. Now they play the thing that protects the Haughty Djinn, right? Or bounces it or whatever. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I mean, we tried. Ain't gonna sweat it too much. I mean, we're doing the things that make sense. Alright, just gonna keep attacking, I guess. Opponent was not interested this time, so they don't have a way to protect Haughty Djinn. They need to be able to counter something or whatever, or bounce it. Okay, that is very, very good information. All right. So knowing that, so you either have a counter. You don't have a way to bounce the Haughty Djinn, so you probably have a counter spell here, right? What type of counter? Another negate? Sure. I mean, I have to assume because they didn't play anything else this game. Nope, they don't even have that. All right, cool. All right, well, then I guess it's just going to be an army of these little ones trying to get it done. Sleight of hand, you got it. All right. Do I even attack with just this creature land? Guess we might as well, right? Get rid of this duder. Alright. In the turn. I guess if we have dudes that we ain't worried about being countered, I mean, you know, like, they do what they're gonna do. They definitely had counters. Yep. Wow. We go first. We will keep this. And Carnosaur is looking a little bit like a bum right now, but otherwise, this hand could maybe do something. Let's see what we got. Tiny Bones. Sure. Probably just getting rid of Carnosaur. I feel like we're so far away from that. Where are people playing the fun decks? Like the mono green, like the big rampy stuff. Like, where's all that stuff at? That's what I want to know. Where are all those fun decks? Because there is a lot of this on the ladder right now. Variations of black and blue-black. Just lots of discard, lots of graveyard stuff. All right, Liliana, you got it.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Sure.
Off you go.
I can't deal one. Only deals to opponents. This is a little unfortunate because I don't really want to waste my Voltage Surge, but I kind of have to waste my Voltage Surge. Hold on. I could be more patient. I'm just getting greedy.
I'll be back with
All right.
friends.
Mostly, I was just gonna try to shoot them and then make a 3/3 and start attacking sooner, but all right. Well, I waste this anyway. So I guess I would rather have the Extruder in play, all things considered. All right. We'll get our attacks on. And have a Restless Vent we can attack with, so that's not terrible. Alright, you have a Hostage Investigator. I have no cards to discard, friend. Alright, we're going to turn these into some 3/3s and get to work. Because that's how we roll. Yes. And then we will... Taxis? Wow, they're going to straight up take 6 here. Love that. And then we'll get 2 bodies. Because if 1 is good, 2 is better. I'll block with this. Opponent goes to 7. Another Investigator, sure. And I still have no cards to discard. Yeah, we're gonna same old, right? Question here is, do I want that one to die? I think the answer is yes. Yeah, that's fine. They go to 4. We get the body there. We can turn that 1/1 into a 3/3 if we want to. We can also block with the creature land. Yeah, alright. Axazots. That's a nuisance. Though, we still have a way to get out of this, believe it or not. If the opponent attacks here. Which they did. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to block. Then I could sack that for 1 life. Drain them, right? Now they only have 1 creature to block with. So we're just going to attack with this. Since it has Menace, they can't block it. Sure, doesn't really matter. Oh no, it doesn't matter. They're gonna die anyway. I was like, I gave him a trigger, but it's irrelevant. And then we just sack an artifact, and they die. Cool. That was a good, clean win. Okay, we'll keep it. I mean, this hand desperately wants mana, but in the meantime, you know, we might get to do some things. You have an Otter. Okay. I haven't seen Otter played in a deck with blue-whites. This is interesting. That gets a permanent counter. I guess I should block it because I would sack to kill it anyway. Because it's only going to be a 2/2, right? Has 1 counter on it. It's naturally a 1/1. I would rather... Damn. Alright, we're just going to let it go. I was going to say, there's a lot of combinations of ways that I would rather deal with that. Because of treasure and whatnot. So I think I'm just going to do this. And then hold on to the Annihilating Glare for something bigger. Wow, this is a cool deck, though. Yeah, I assume there was green. Okay, there's a Steam Core Scholar, which is going to draw cards and put more counters on the thing. Ooh, playing Homestead. This is a for real brew. Like, credit to this opponent. There's some wild stuff happening right now. Gotta get rid of this. And then probably play this. Get rid of this. Because that could have been a nuisance. Alright, we have a cool... We will have creatures to get the Vein Ripper into play. After we get another Lord Skitter token. So that's possible. This otter's about to be real big. Yep. Draw an extra card. I guess it'll just be a 2/2 on our turn. Well, it could be bigger. Alright. Glyphs. I think we go ahead and play this dude. Remove a thing. Oh, just gonna Fading Hope that. That's fine. They could have waited till we attacked, actually. And that would have been way more problematic for us. But now, I'm kind of okay attacking with this and seeing if they'll trade. All right. We might be about to take a ton of damage. All right, here comes the first part. And they're going to Fading Hope. All right. Just straight up playing the mouse. And then we take 5. Take 6, actually. Oh, no, because they didn't draw an extra card this turn. Okay. Ooh. All right, not what I was expecting to draw, but you'll do nicely. I will try to target the otter. Protection spell for it? Indeed there is. Alright, at least it got used on their turn. Or our turn, I mean. Alright, so they're at 10. You know what? I'm just going to do it. Let's make sure we're not getting any spells that would be problematic for us back. Do I attack with Magda here? Nah, I don't need to. Alright. Let's see what they got going on. Sadly, Consider does draw cards. Or at least a card. Oh, that's 2 cards. Ooh, now we're getting to a situation where it's going to be tough. This can't be blocked. Creatures with power less than. So now it's unblockable. So we go to 6. Alright. Question is, can we do 8 here? They block 3, and we can get in for 5. We could play a cool... Get a Vein Ripper. Alright. I think this is kind of all we can do. We just have to hope the opponent doesn't have something. If they do, we're toast. That's just kind of all there is to it. I wish I would have had a creature land here. It would have been a much better combat for us, I think. No, we'd have been one short anyway. Alright, let's go... yeah, we'll try. Back 3 of these knuckleheads. Alright, if that gets bigger than 6, we're dead. Well, that's already it. Yeah. If they draw anything else here. we're toast. You drawing a card? GG's? Oh, we're dead. Alright, GG's opponent. Dang it. I needed a way to sacrifice a creature here. Didn't have it. Let's keep it. Okay. We'll see what we could do with this. Dun, 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 dun. So I do have thoughts on where I want this deck to go, I think. The dock. Oh no. And we don't have anything to kill the dock right now. Alright. This is unfortunate. They're going to get something plotted here. I tried building a Dock Arlock deck, but nothing I could come up with felt good. It just felt like you were just worrying about too many cards, unfortunately. Oh, Ivy. Gross. Good call, but gross. That's a problem. Alright, so I'm going to play this. Sadly, have to kill the Dock, I think. As much as I want to kill Ivy, because Ivy is a real issue. And just attack. Kind of like if they block, they block. Like, we don't really care, you know? In the turn. Alright. What do I get rid of here? I don't even know if I get rid of Oni-Cult Anvils. Alright, opponent didn't really do anything there. Alright, try this. See if there's a counter. There was indeed a counter. We'll pay it, though, I guess. I do have a treasure. Which I'll be getting another one. Get rid of this. Back with this 1/1. No need to put Magda at risk right now. Kellen, alright. Excellent. Not upset at that. Get rid of those spells, and we'll attack, attack, attack. Those are all safe attacks. I was wondering when we were going to block. Like, had to happen sooner or later. Alright, we're just going to run a cool out, and this is probably going to end this game, I think. Yeah, even if they draw to get a land here, we're attacking for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So, this was weird because a cool and our Vein Ripper and stuff weren't even the stars. We won more games because of Extruder and Oni-Cult Anvil, right? So that was a little kind of weird. Not the way I thought this was going to go. And I don't know if that's even a bad thing. I don't mind having like a couple of Vein Rippers because we do have a bunch of little things we're sacrificing or whatever. And we could still get enough mana between like Magda or whatever and get there. So I don't think that's bad. But I don't know if we need a cool at all. I would just cut them both, play another at Sushi, making us a little more resistant to temporary lockdown, because that's a thing. And because we have the artifacts we have, and we can get benefits from sacrificing them, I might go in with the guy that lets you sack. It's a goblin. Sack artifact. This dude, 2 smelter. I think that works a lot better for us here. So then you have another early body. You can be doing something with the treasure that are sitting around. If your opponent sweeps the board, you could play Smelter and have immediate 3/1 to attack with. Smelter sacking a thing, still get you a body from the Oni-Cult Anvil. So there's lots of cool stuff going on, I think, if we do that. And we can still play Vein Ripper. We can still play a couple of the Carnosaur. And I think that's fine. I think the rest of the deck works together. But yeah, really, I was a little bit surprised. This was all about Extruder plus Anvil in more games than not. And again, I think you can play around the temporary lockdown. Just don't commit more than one of each of the cards to the battlefield, and then kind of make them deal with them slowly, while you're hopefully hitting a Lord Skidder or an Etsushi or something in the meantime. And we do have our creature lands to attack with, which is a big benefit. But here, we're going to put up 3 Annihilating Glare. Why is it so hard to say? Annihilating Glare. 4 Voltaren Epicure, 4 Volt Surge, 4 Legion Extruder, 3 Magda, 2 Sekinzen Smelter just added, 4 Blood Tithe Harvester, 4 Oni-Cult Anvil, 3 Lord Skidder, 2 Atsushi, 2 Vein Ripper, and 2 Trumpeting Carnosaur. Lands are kind of easy here. We have 2 Swamp of Takenuma, 3 Mountain Sekinzen, 4 each of Blackcleave Cliffs, Haunted Ridge, Restless Vents, and Sulphur Springs, and 1 Merrick's. And if you want to see a really interesting deck where you ramp a lot with some unique cards and get some crazy finishes, you should check out the next video. So that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.